Welcome, class, to PBLB, Technology in Early Education, as written by Kim Jared Kelly. While attending a workshop on technology, Jean, a new preschool teacher in a licensed childcare, talked about how she effectively used her cell phone in the classroom. The presenter, Jill Bates, was happy to hear that technology was being used. Sylvia, a student at Durham College doing placement at a licensed childcare center, was very confused. If I ever pulled out my cell phone, I'd be fired on the spot. Jose, who's a new graduate currently employed by the Durham Catholic School Board, seemed really confused and puzzled. I thought we were talking about technology. You know, whiteboards, computer learning programs, that sort of stuff. Jill paused, thought for a moment, and then said, "You're all right. So let's start at the beginning." So Jill asked, "What are some of the technologies that are used in early education?" The group started calling out cell phones, computers, scanners, smartboards, iPads, iPods, e readers, communication devices, electric wheelchairs. Jill said, "That's a long list. Well done. Do any of you have any policies in place to support the use of these devices?" Jose spoke up. The Durham Catholic School Board has a personally owned electronic device policy for bring your own device. Jose went on to explain that bring your own device meant bring a device from home, and the school would have control over things like any other situations deemed by school administration where school security, safety, individual privacy, or academic integrity is compromised. Jean then added that at the center she works at, they have an electronics policy as well. BYOD is only allowed on PA days and only for 1 hour after lunch. We have tablets and computers the children can use while they're at the center. Sylvia looked confused. There's policies for the use of technology? Jill went on to explain. Each site or location will have their own policies. Even some individual children will have an IEP or an ISP to assist staff in the use of their technology. Jill explained that assistive technology for children with disabilities is more than an educational tool. It is a fundamental work tool that is comparable to pencil and paper for non disabled children, quoted a Debsy Lyman Longpo 2015. Jose stood up and said, "I have a child in my class who has oppositional defiance disorder. He earns stickers for every 10 minutes of appropriate behavior. When he has so many stickers, he's allowed to use the computer." Jill responded with, "That's sort of the idea, but let's look deeper into how we can assist these children. Let's use your example, Jose, a child with oppositional defiance disorder. What do we need to know? We need to know the overarching policies of the child's school or center, the classroom policies, the child's accommodations based on their IEP or their ISP, the child's ability with the technology, and the child. When we have established our needs to know, we can then begin to use the tools that work for your child at your school. But here are a list of tools that you can start with. For students with multiple disabilities who receive assistive technology in school, the technology may allow them to do what would be more challenging without, such as access to general education curriculum or participate in in-school work experiences. Bowick, Flanagan, 2016.